So here's the brutal truth about staying lean forever. It's not about the perfect diet plan or finding that magic workout routine. It's about understanding the 3 biological systems that control your body composition. And once you crack this code, you'll never struggle with weight again, whether you've lost weight before only to gain it back, or you're tired of the endless cycle of dieting and rebounding. We're talking permanent fat loss, sustainable muscle building, and a metabolic system that works with you, not against you. This isn't another quick fix. These are scientifically proven principles that rewire how your body stores and burns fat. And the best part, once you understand these systems, they become automatic. Let's break it down. System 1, metabolic flexibility, the fat-burning switch. Your body has 2 fuel tanks, glucose and fat. But here's what nobody tells you: most people are stuck burning only one fuel source. They're metabolically rigid, not flexible. Why this matters: when you're metabolically flexible, your body seamlessly switches between burning carbs and fat based on availability and demand. This means you burn fat while sleeping, preserve muscle during workouts, and never hit energy crashes. The science: metabolic flexibility is controlled by your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells. When these are healthy and numerous, you become a fat-burning machine even at rest. How to build it: intermittent fasting trains your body to access fat stores. Strength training increases mitochondrial density, and avoiding constant snacking allows your insulin to drop, triggering fat oxidation. System 2, leptin sensitivity, your hunger thermostat. Leptin is your body's master hormone. It tells your brain when you have enough stored energy. But here's the problem: chronic dieting, high sugar intake, and poor sleep make you leptin resistant. Why this matters: when leptin resistant, your brain thinks you're starving, even when you have plenty of stored fat. This drives constant hunger, slows your metabolism, and makes maintaining weight loss nearly impossible. The science: leptin is produced by fat cells and travels to your brain to signal satiety. When this system breaks down, you're fighting a losing battle against biology itself. How to fix it: prioritize protein at every meal, get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep, manage stress levels, and avoid ultra-processed foods that disrupt leptin signaling. System 3, muscle protein synthesis. Your metabolic engine: muscle tissue is metabolically active. It burns calories 24/7 even while you sleep. But here's what changes everything: muscle protein synthesis. The process of building and maintaining muscle determines your metabolic rate. Why this matters: every pound of muscle burns roughly 6 to 7 calories per day at rest. Lose muscle and your metabolism crashes permanently. Maintain and build muscle, and you create a metabolic buffer that keeps you lean effortlessly. The science: muscle protein synthesis is stimulated by resistance training, adequate protein intake, and proper recovery. This process doesn't just build muscle, it increases your daily calorie burn and improves insulin sensitivity. How to optimize it: lift weights 3 to 4 times per week, consume 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and prioritize recovery through sleep and stress management. The synergy effect: why these systems work together. Here's where it gets powerful. These 3 systems don't work in isolation, they amplify each other. Metabolic flexibility improves leptin sensitivity, which enhances muscle protein synthesis, which increases metabolic flexibility. It's a positive feedback loop that compounds over time. The science shows us that people who master all 3 systems maintain weight loss at rates 5 times higher than those who rely on willpower alone. This isn't about perfection, it's about consistency in the right areas. The implementation blueprint: your daily system: morning fast until noon, to build metabolic flexibility training. Lift weights 3 times per week, focusing on compound movements. Nutrition: eat protein first at every meal and avoid snacking between meals. Sleep: aim for 7 to 9 hours with a consistent bedtime. Stress management practice: deep breathing, meditation, or walking in nature weekly. Track your strength gains, not just your weight, because muscle gain might mask fat loss on the scale. Why this works when diets fail: traditional diets attack the symptom, not the cause. They restrict calories without addressing the underlying biological systems that control hunger, metabolism, and muscle maintenance. This approach fixes the root cause. When your metabolic flexibility improves, you naturally eat less. When your leptin sensitivity returns, your hunger normalizes. When your muscle protein synthesis is optimized, your metabolism stays high. This becomes effortless because you're working with your biology, not against it. The long-term perspective: building systems, not goals. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Stop thinking about losing weight and start thinking about building systems. Systems run automatically. Goals require constant willpower. When you build the system of metabolic flexibility, leptin sensitivity, and muscle protein synthesis, staying lean becomes your default state. not something you have to fight for. The compound effect means small daily actions in these three areas create massive long-term results. Common mistakes that sabotage these systems: mistake 1, doing endless cardio without strength training. This actually decreases muscle protein synthesis. Mistake 2, eating too frequently, which prevents metabolic flexibility. Mistake 3, not getting enough protein, which impairs both muscle building and leptin sensitivity. Mistake 4, chronic sleep deprivation, which destroys all three systems simultaneously. Avoid these, and you're already ahead of 90% of people trying to stay lean. Here's the thing, this isn't just about looking good. It's about building a body that works optimally for decades when these three systems are firing on all cylinders. You have stable energy, mental clarity, better sleep, and the confidence that comes from a body you can rely on. This is your blueprint for permanent change, not another 30-day challenge, but a lifetime system that gets stronger with time. Start with one system this week. Maybe it's adding strength training or extending your overnight fast. Small steps compound into life-changing results. Remember, staying lean forever isn't about perfection. It's about progress in the right direction every single day. If this science-based approach resonated with you, hit that like button. It tells us to create more evidence-based content like this. And subscribe for weekly videos that cut through the fitness noise with real science. See you in the next one. Stay consistent.